So it's important to have hammers in the studio, and one of our favourites is this frets chasing hammer. And this is one that we use a lot. We use this end for texturing and this end for hammering pieces flat, and we use it for a bit of riveting. So we also have another version of the chasing hammer, and we've got these two versions because the frets hammer is beautifully made, but it's also quite expensive. So we also have a more economical option, which is this one here, which is also made in Asia. We use that a lot in the studio. We've done heaps of testing on it, and it's a really great little hammer. This is a dead blow mallet, and it's made in Germany. We love dead blow mallets. We use them for shaping rings. And the great thing about dead blow mallets are these end bits won't mark the metal. So you can use them for shaping a ring around a mandrel, for flattening out pieces of metal before you measure them. And they're really, really heavy. They've got this metal steel shot inside them, and that allows it to hit the surface really hard. The other thing we use a lot is a steel bench block. We use these for when we want to stamp a hallmark, if we're doing any kind of metal stamping, or if we'd like to add a hammered texture. So for example, using this hammer, we'd hammer onto this surface to make it have a texture. If we're wanting just to move metal but not add a texture, then we use this rubber block. And so we would often use this hammer here on this surface to flatten out pieces of metal to measure them before we make a ring. You can also get it as a set together. So you can actually use the rubber block like this, or your steel block in there, and that's really good if you haven't got a lot of space in your studio.